Okay, so we would ideally like to be level 4 before we deal with the two bosses in the Goblin Sanctuary. We are still quite far away from level 4, but there's still a bunch of things that we can do and discover. So, I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to do all the little things that we can do to gain more experience. There we go. So, in here there's a couple of things that we can do. Ah, my walking animation was bugged there for a moment. That was fun. So there's this interaction, which I think that's an easy one.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
Well, what are you doing?
You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, well, once again, we could use this option, but we could also just use the Barbarian Intimidation here. It should work relatively well. It's just a 5 that we need, and our bonuses are 4 to 7, right? So even if we roll a 1, we'll be fine. Would you look at that? Critical success.
Pardon. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Well, I have questions.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here. Right then.
So, I actually wonder if they just now disappear, or if they just go somewhere else. Nope, they just all seem to disappear. So that's a lot of experience that just went away. Like, yeah. Maybe that was a bad choice then, and I should have instead fought them, but you know, I don't want to pick a fight with the goblins too soon. Well. They also had wargs and all kinds of things that could hurt me, so yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I've never went up here, so let's check out up here. Okay, nothing of interest up here. Alright. We are going to pick everything up, because what we need more than anything is gold. And it's another Luton episode. Well. So. Speedy light feet. Arrow of lightning. Scroll of mage armor. Nice stuff. Some backpack. and that'll also put fire on the ground. So this is really nice. It's really nice. And that's that. Now we do need to figure out how to stop this thing, but that's easy enough. You just, you know,
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
click that brake lever over there. And then you can just get some stuffs up here. Nothing too fancy, but you know, a little bit of gold here and there. It adds up. Some food. Okay. Now we can talk to this guy. We're gonna use guidance before we talk to him. I'm not sure if we have to, but
Cut me loose!
okay, what's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Alright, sure.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Mm-hmm. Get on with what?
I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me.
Uh-huh. I mean, I would, but I'm not getting the option for it. Is that what you think of Drow?
What then?
Hmm. I could extort you if that's what you want.
You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Alright, you're a little far from home.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright, 45 experience. That is not as good as if we had killed all these goblins. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see what else we can find. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on in here, obviously. There's a lot of stuff going on in this village. There's something below the smithy. And there's something below the apothecary. And there's something going on in this building as well. But, yeah, well. I'm not sure it's a good idea to kill this bugbear over there. You know, that one lonely one that's just sleeping there.
Better be cautious.
I suppose there's no one around who would notice it. Hmm.
master blacksmith's work.
Alright.
Might be useful. Never wanted the easy path.
So there's a lot of ruckus going on here.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Ah, well. I suppose I never actually opened this door because I didn't want to find out, but I think this time around we are going to open it.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, wait. You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun. Back away slowly. I'm laughing at your puny rotting. Um, let's do this option. Oh wow, okay, 15. Oof. This could go bad. Oh, a critical failure, of course. Okay, let's roll that again. Oh wow, okay, wow, we did it.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am enough! Oh, moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Alright. Are they also just going to disappear? Or are they going somewhere where I can actually fight them? I hate that the game sometimes is just saving in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I'm... Alright. Looks like she's gonna hang out back here, huh? Oh no, she just disappears. Okay. Oh my god. So I'm missing out on a lot of experience out here. But honestly, I'm not even sure I would have won that fight, so there's that. Ah. Okay, some treasure there. Did I get something from that interaction at least? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I did. Anyway, maybe there's something worthwhile in there. Alright. Ah shit, did I just accidentally pick up rotten tomatoes and stuff? Yeah, just drop them. So, absolutely nothing worthwhile in here. I mean, I guess a little bit of something in that box at least. Yeah, probably better to attack these guys. But, you know, if you have a full party, that is more reasonable to do. Alright, let's cast
Looking ahead.
Animal Speaking. Ouch. So now we can go talk to Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Who's that?
I told you to go.
You don't want me angry, trust me.
Perhaps that's true. Your scent is thick with blood. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake
Of
up.
course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Alright. So here's the thing, I never actually did get him to follow me because, I mean, I'm a vampire drow, I don't really care for this creature. So, yeah, but I'm also not insensitive enough to shout at the corpse. So I'm gonna just...
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
yeah. We're just gonna leave. And there's a few notes here, so like, if you want, you can read them. Uh, okay. Some mushrooms. And more alchemy stuff over here. So there's a couple of things that we could do to gain experience. Some of them easier, some of them harder. There is the bear, the owlbear. But the owlbear hurts like a lot. So I'm not sure we can handle that right now. I would like to be level 4 for that as well. Like, this is a hard difficulty, even when playing as a vampire with some powers. We are still vulnerable. There's still stuff that could happen to us. And there's still a lot of experience that we can get, which is not as difficult to get, so we're gonna get that first.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Alright. Wait. I want to go and discover that region. I think we get some experience for discovering it.
No hesitation.
So there's the Risen Road discovered, but doesn't look like we actually got any experience for that. Alright. Yeah, no, we're gonna deal with all this later. Alright, so there's still a few more things that we could do here. I'm not sure if all of them will give us some experience. But I just like to have them out of the way, you know, now that we're here. It can be a bit tedious to just explore everything. Oh wow. Says this door open or is it closed? I can't tell. So, let's read this. The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. Bup, bup, bup. Proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. You can read that if you desire, but actually I have not read that completely myself, so maybe I'm just gonna take my moment to read that. Alright, I mean I did not read that completely, but kind of scoured through it. I might read it later. Okay, so let's read this though. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading and new one will rise in its place. Okay, 15 experience. A necklace. An old key. A dagger. So we find lots of stuff. Alright. And then there's the skeleton outside.
Open up.
There's a heavy key over here. Just grabbing all the chump change. Alright. No, 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 no. My god. I tried to cancel that. Oh well. I'm just glad that didn't start a whole fight with the goblins. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. I think there's lots of thieves' tools in here, so that's nice. I mean, it does make sense. It's a blacksmith's shop, so that makes sense. There's definitely some eerie music playing here. Alright. A hammer, don't mind if I do. If I could fucking pick it up. There. But yeah, lots of thieves' tools around here. Yes, I'm very thorough, I know. But one day, I'm gonna need the gold, and I'm gonna have it. Okay, I think there's maybe a couple of traps around here, so we're gonna use guidance. Okay, I'm not sure if that was for this chest. I think it was for this chest. Oh no. I did not want to pick that up. How much damage does that deal? Oh, 22 to 34. That is actually really powerful. Let me send that to camp. That could be useful at some point. Okay, so there's a chest down here. And there's this chest. And one of them is trapped. But we failed the perception check, so... So we're gonna have to decide if we're going to open it anyway and hope we survive. Right. This is new. That is actually new. I have not found that last time. Oh no, not what I wanted. I did not find this one last time. Alright.
Everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Let's see what's in here.
These webs are everywhere.
Okay, so this just leads to the same area, just a different spot. The other one leads out somewhere else. I'm not sure it's worth it being down here. But I mean, we'll see. The camera can sometimes be a bit of a pain. Okay, so actually we can't even go through there. We're gonna have to go over the web. Which I'm not the biggest fan of because I can get stuck on it. Not sure what the benefit would be of going through this side. I wonder if I can make the jump. If I can make the jump, we're gonna explore a bit. I can make it, okay.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
I'm just scared something's gonna come and attack me. Okay. We've got some creepy crawlers somewhere. So over there's something.
Time to press ahead.
Let's see. That is a level 3 infested creature. And it's ugly. Wow. What does infested mean? Crawling with tiny spiders that deal... Okay, so it will take damage each turn. When hit with a melee attack, the infested spreads to the attacker. Oh, okay, no, that's not good. Okay, so he's immune to it, but he can spread it to me, which I'm not a fan of that. I am definitely not a fan of that. We will go down here and explore it eventually, but not now. Not now. Ah, shit. Okay. We're just gonna walk.
Something didn't like that.
Something didn't like that. Huh. Okay. There's nothing up there, is there? Can we jump up there? No, we can't. Okay. So again, not really sure why there's 2 walls, but I suppose, you know, they give you 2 chances to pass the check, which that's nice at least, you know. If you fail,
Then through.
if you fail this one. Okay. I am going to put this shield on. Do I first need to switch the weapon? Okay, and then... Alright. Would that have just walked me all the way through there? Pfft, no. Alright, and now we're gonna go and open this chest. We might regret it. We're going to go turn-based mode for this. Alright, that barely even hurt. Where's the blueprints?
Weapon weaknesses use Susaba. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding the Susa tree. The Underdark.
Alright. And here we find more of this metal. Blacksmith's notes. Which is basically gonna say that this metal is very hard. Unknown melting point. And so on and so forth. So who knows, maybe we can make something out of that at some point. And we also find a steel forged sword. Not something we are probably going to use, but you know, it is loot. And we're done. Why can yeah, I need to jump down first. Alright, we are done. So here's a thought. Oh wow, the textures are loading in slowly. Or meshes are loading in slowly. Come on, game. It never does this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so potion of sleep. Potion of healing. Lacerite. Antidote. Potion of healing. Mugwort. Mugwort. I wish it was a little bit easier to pick up things sometimes.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
Like, it can be tedious picking things up one by one.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, more mugwort over here. Antidote. Sometimes I click stuff and it doesn't actually pick it up. There we go. I know I've just picked up some rotten stuff again, but I don't care, honestly. It's 1 gold, right? Would you pick up 1 gold? Yes, you would. I don't know if there's anything to discover here, so...
These things have stayed interesting.
Stop. I never actually read this. Okay. So I did kind of pick up that they were mentioning the caves.
Still me. Even after everything.
Still me. Goodness, there's so much stuff to look through. I don't blame anyone if they don't loot everything here. Like, I really don't think anyone can be blamed. But I like being thorough. And honestly, a book, that's 14 gold. And 14 gold is not bad. And that's what I meant another time when I said, when you're playing on the hardest difficulty with just one character, even if it's kind of a strong character, you're still going to have to take every advantage you can find. Alright, so let's turn guidance on. Basically, this these notes that we found mentioned that there would be some things hidden down here in the cellar. So let's see what we can find. Okay, I'm encumbered. Dark vision, poison resistance. I'm gonna send some stuff to camp in a moment. Yeah, I can also kind of carry more, but there's a limit. Just gonna send all. Why is all that? Okay. What if I deselect that? Then I can send it to camp. Okay, now I can carry stuff again. Okay, wait. Guidance on.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It failed. But anyway, sometimes even when you fail a perception check, doesn't mean that the thing that you were looking for is not there. There's a lever over here. But it took me forever to find that. Trust me. The last time I failed that perception check, it took me forever to find that. I was just I was just going crazy because I was thinking, my god, it can't be that, you know, I can't do this quest. Right, because they give you a quest, right? Search for Stella. And it can't be that they give you a quest and then you can't finish the quest because of a failed perception check. That just seems weird.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Anyway, this is where I died once. And let me just tell you, it was horrible. It was a horrible, horrible death. You know, actually, maybe this is not the worst combination. Having more armor class. I wish the shield had damage reduction on top of it, right? Like, so the scale mail, right? It has armor class and damage reduction. It would be nice if the shield had some damage reduction on it. Alternatively, we could use the Doom Hammer, which might help us one-shotting these undeads we're about to fight. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We are... That gives disadvantage on attack rolls already, so I'm not sure that protection from good and evil is even needed here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I did kind of already give away what we are about to face, if we choose to face it. And let me just tell you, I died a horrible, horrible death here, even with the vampire class, even with the OP version, so before I was vulnerable to piercing damage. Each one of these caskets has an undead in it that are going to jump out, and they're going to open the other caskets by themselves. So we're gonna have to decide if we are going to bother with this, just so that we can continue over here. Um, hmm.
More for me.
It is risky, but I mean we are prepared. We have a bludgeoning weapon that should be able to kill them easily. Okay, and apparently maybe that was not for treasure, but for
Nothing but dirt.
these things.
No use digging here.
Okay, so basically that probably warned us about these things. Okay, well, we're gonna do it, and if we die, we die. Ah, that was yeah, that was not good. So this is what I mean, right? They're gonna just go around. And they're gonna wake each other up. And because I'm surprised, they get to wake more. Ah, well. Ah, okay, okay. It looks like they got everyone. Alright. There's still one in there. That's almost all of them, right? Yeah. There's only one that they didn't wake up. Okay. We're gonna deal with a guy that's kind of like in our way first. In our way out. I will try not to use Bear Rage.
Another day, another fight.
Okay, and that was bad that we missed. Can we bite them? Okay, target can't be undead. I just wanted to check that just because, you know, I did change the mod around. Okay, so here's the question now. How am I going to deal with this? There's still this one guy, and he's gonna wake another. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many of these guys. There's way too many of these guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to retreat and then basically whittle them down, right? I suppose I could actually stand in this corner. This might actually not be a bad spot, because then if I stand in that corner over here, will they be able to attack me? All of them? No. Some might, but not all of them. Okay, let me just do that as a jump. And then I can... Okay, so this guy could hit me. This guy... Probably if he moved. This guy as well. So these three guys over here can definitely hit me. These guys, I'm not sure. Okay, so where's my alternative? My alternative is going back here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. They might still all be able to attack me. And if we die, we die. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is what I meant. We might completely get decimated here. This guy can shoot. And we're dead. Okay, guys. As I said, even when you are an OP vampire, a situation like this can just completely fuck you over. So we're going to have to do everything again up until this point. I'm going to obviously do all of that off camera. And then we're going to try this again, or we're going to pass by it this time, because honestly, this is insane. With the piercing vulnerability, this is just really difficult with all these archers down here. Maybe it would be better for me to just attack the caskets downright instead of letting them like just jump up like that and like open all the caskets. But I do kind of want to fight this like the proper way. But my god, it is ridiculous how much damage you take. We might want to be level 4 for this actually. Or actually use our rage, right? Actually using our rage would have probably been the way to go. Yeah. We're gonna have to try again another time. For now, I'm dead.